Okay, hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
hello. It's Doodle
Hello.
Together time. And let's see, we are on number 15. So we make a lot of progress on our sheet with all kinds of drawings. And today we have Lara and Miguel again. And if you are just joining us, welcome. Please say hi on the chat so we can see who else is drawing with us. Um, the URL on the screen will lead you to this PDF. You can print it out or you can create your own version. Either way is fine. If you create your own version, you can do it on proper drawing paper because right now the printer paper soaks through. So there are advantages if you don't use a printer. And then grab a pen and that's it. We can draw together. Let's see, today okay. Today we're supposed to be drawing tree rings. That's interesting. I guess tree ring is like if you cut open a tree, then you see a lot of rings. Is that what you think of tree ring? I don't know what other kind of tree rings can that be. It's a bit
Yeah,
tricky.
we have to say that we first read
Three rings.
three rings, like three rings.
I love the rings, but three of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, a bit different.
yes.
Yeah, I'm
It
thinking
could be
maybe.
also rings,
Yeah,
but with some tree.
right. That's true. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I can search for like a tree stump, like that's on the ground, and then you cut it open. Maybe let's see how that looks like. All right. So I'm going to do Google image search
Yeah, and we're gonna start
tree
drawing.
stump. Um, yeah, you can kind of see the ring. Let me do the filter to see if it's a drawing. Maybe it's better. Clip art. Hmm. Yeah, like this one. You can see the rings on top, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. It's the
Yeah.
same picture.
I mean it's pretty restricting to be honest. Like
Yeah.
what are you
Yes,
doing?
yes.
Oh,
Doesn't leave a lot of space for
yeah,
imagination.
yeah. I'll scroll down a little bit and see if there's any. Ooh, look at this house.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Pretty cute. Okay, let's see more. Hey, this is different. In the Seymour, I saw actually more mushroom houses. Let's try again. So if I come back here, I scroll down. Yeah, look at these. All these different mushrooms. Like this one. Oh, but I like this one. I think this one's pretty cute. Let's see. Well, there's no ring here in the actual tree log, but I'm gonna change that. I think this could work. Let's just make the rings a little bit more prominent in the front, and then I have a little cute fantasy house. All right, I like it. I like it. Yeah, tree ring is so hard. So hard. Okay, let's switch the view to my camera. Put it in the right box. Tree rings. Okay. Something like this, and I'll make my sample a bit bigger. Yes. Okay. So, how would I do it? I will make sure that the log, like I always kind of draw the most important thing first to make sure my framing doesn't like leave it out. So I'll draw this front bit, which is the one that you're going to see the ring. And then there's a little thing for the top. bit. The little chimney. Then I'll get to the end of this little log cabin. Log cabin, ha ha ha, but it's one log. Then there's a door here. Sticks out slightly. I can do this. Then like this. Okay. Then we'll have it sit on some greenery. There's a little path coming out. All right, now the important part, which is the ring themselves. I have a little window. Okay, and then I'll put the nice little mushroom tower. The balcony is a bit tricky, but I'll attempt it. So let's see. It has a little bottom bit, a little railing on top, and then this is the actual opening. Come like this. Then little mushroom. A little chimney. And then a small little, I don't even know what it is, lookout post. More mushroom. And then a little window with a, I don't know why I don't have any vocabulary to describe parts of the house. What is this thing, that awning that sticks out? Anyway, whatever this is, I'm copying it. Then the window. I think I'll skip the stick. Just put it like this. Window. Yeah, okay. And then I'll let little, for scale, the grass blaze here. The little other kind of mushroom on the corner. Then just kind of more grass. Yeah, I like it. All right, now I'm going to color it. The most important bit is the tree ring, so I'm going to make sure that I capture those with the darker color. And then I have a little bit of a light color for the rest of the texture. And then the log cabin front, I think I'll have this lighter brown. And then the main bit will be this darker brown. And the door will be yet, we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. So I'll start with a light color because then I can change it up. And I'll test it on the door. So I was hesitating because I see that there are a lot of texture on this. So like on the door, yes, I don't know if I can see the texture with the Copic. So I think I'm going to try to do a light Copic first on this bit. And then I'll let it sit and dry and come back. So let's do some red for the mushroom. And I just realized that I don't have my, here. I'm looking for my, no, this is a color one. I was looking for my white jelly roll so I can put the little white dots on the top of the mushroom, but I don't know where it rolled to. Oh, well, too bad. I will have to do without. So let's see if I can manage to put in some highlights without my jelly roll. So I'm going to pre-mark some spots with yellow. And hopefully I managed to put the red around it so you can still see it. Doesn't need to be a lot of red, but I just want, a lot of yellow. Just want a little bit of texture. I think this is okay. It's easier with the jelly roll, but I think there's a little bit of gap so you can see a little yellow dot, something like that. Okay, and then let me get the window blue before I forgot and like color it brown as well. So let the window be a little blue. All right, I think this part has dried enough. So let me try to add the texture of the rings with this color. Okay, I think it's not bad. And then the door has a little bit of texture, not too much. And then the main body, then I will switch to this slightly more brown, and then I'll layer it on top like some what do you call that, gradient. So I'll have it go up to here. Then I'll switch to a slightly darker one just to give it some shading. Okay, yeah, I'll blend a little bit, and then the top do the same trick. I'll start with a bit of light brown and then blend it with a darker brown. The balcony looks a bit weird. Oh, I think it's because you need to extend into the space here. So extend it in, and then this bit needs to be colored. And I think I have yet another darker brown to show the interior. Yes. Okay, I think this looks good. All right. Now, what else? The little chimney is a little bit silver color, but it's gray in my world. Then the awning, some colors. The window. Yeah, add a little bit more shades here. And then I'll add a little bit of texture by using this color. You can see. Okay, excellent. Now I will work on coloring the rest, which I don't think I need my sample image anymore. So I switch the view. So you can also see the progress of Lara and Miguel. Something like that. Okay, I will get the blades of grass going, which is going to have some green colors. So I'll get all my green colors. Yeah, let me do the front lawn first because it has pretty interesting shading, I think. So I will have a little bit of like a bright color in the middle. And then a slightly, oh, I need a stepping stone too. So a bit stepping stone color. And then the slightly different. At least that's how the original looks like. I'm not sure if I'm blending this too well right now. So I'll put it like this. And then come in, blend again. Hopefully it worked well. It looked kind of like somehow a golf course. I don't know why I think about that. Okay. Now that means that the blades of grass needs to be slightly darker, I think. Otherwise, I don't know. I like having different colors, different contrasts. So I'm just coloring one half of each blade. Ooh, I think the mushroom on the corner calls for some pink. Sorry, I didn't realize it was out of frame. Yeah, like this. And then a darker brown here. Not brown, green. But not too much because it's pretty strong. Then the blend. Yeah, okay. I think this is not too bad. And then the background. I think I'll put the sky color in the background. Just blue. Not very imaginative, but I think it looks pretty good. So I have two blue colors, which I don't know why I indulge myself in two colors that are so similar. So I have the BO1. If you're on the Copic, well, you can't see it, so not in focus. Anyway, I also have the BO2. So I'll have a slight blend. I'm not sure if you can even see the shade difference. Also, it's like, I think I'm running out. It's a little bit dry. So I'll put those a little bit darker and then blend it. Yeah, I like it. All right. So that's how the whole picture looks like. And I see a tree stump on Lara and Miguel's side as well. Okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and post it to Twitter. And if you are joining with us either live or later, I would love to see what you did. So here is the hashtag Doodle Together. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to my camera, to my face, so that you can see the... Actually, you know what? You don't need to see my face. Why don't we look at Lara and Miguel's drawing instead? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and post on Twitter, and you can join us in sharing.
Yeah. We are also tweeting it now.
Yes. So, tree rings. Yeah, I think the tree stump is a good one. It's kind of classic. Okay, I need to crop mine. And then I need to share. Okay, this is going to be tree rings on a log cabin. I was typing log cabin, but I typed log in. I know, log cabin, fairy log cabin, mushrooms. Done. Don't forget the hashtag. Doodle together. Okay, excellent. So now, oh wow, okay, there are lots of tree rings on this one.
Literally.
Yeah, a dozen
Different
of them.
colors, different shapes.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, I need to go to the screen share. How do I do that? Screen share, screen share. Right here, like this. Yes. Ah, okay. Latest. So this is the one I did with the fairy log cabin. I'm gonna get the banner out so we have more room to see. I thought if I click again, it will become even bigger. What does this do? Yes, like that. So, and then I think I already see, yeah, another one, Miguel's tree rings on the stump. Yeah, I like the gradual colors on the stump in front, because actually it takes discipline not to blend too much. I feel like, you know how like the light part, the dark part. Somehow I'm like, oh, I want it to blend really gradually. But like this is really nice too to have the contrast. And then let's see if
Yeah, it's practice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, actually,
And good
I'm
paper.
I'm seeing your glass ones as well, so we can look at those as well. Since last time you didn't draw with us live, so this is Miguel's glass. Is it whiskey? What drink is this?
Yes.
Nice. I can almost hear the ice clanging on the glass. It's very
Clean.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And we are close
Ooh,
to evening here as well.
glass inception. A magnifying a glass. Love it. I love it. I love it.
I could not choose which one to do, and I was like, why
Why
not
not
both?
both? Yeah,
Well done.
yeah. It's I love it. I don't know. I just love like word puns and things like that. So it's a glass with glass. Yay! I love it. Okay. So let's. I'm going to refresh. Oh yeah, last time actually, there was more doodle, but then I cut off too early. So this time I'll be a little bit more patient and refresh more. So nice. So Lara has drawn 3 rings and to celebrate all different colors and shades. I love it. So nice. And yeah, it has different colors, and then like some of them has a little bit of a notch on the corner, and it's cool. All right, now as I promised, I will refresh more. Um, I thought I saw something else in the box. Oh yeah. Okay, now I remember. What I want to show is the one that I forgot to show last time because I cut off the stream too early. So for glass, Julian also drew with us live, but I was just like, okay, I'm done, bye. But this is cool. I like the stroke work. It's really nice. So yay! All right, let me see if my notification is related. Oh yeah, it's Lara. Cool. All right. So I promised that I will stay on a little bit more. So I will need to give myself something to do so that I have the patience. So how about I go ahead and put my pens away, and then we can see. Well, actually, you know what? We should celebrate. It's we are one half. We
Sure.
have 15 over 30,
Yeah.
and yeah, just to take a moment and take a look at all the different things we drew, because I I feel like we progress as we draw like different styles. Like for example, let me switch my camera view so that you can see. Wait. What did my mouse is here. So like I really enjoyed this one, the dress, because the brick background, it just adds so much. It's just like I didn't realize how the contrast of like texture and color. It I was just copying an image without really thinking too much about what every element is. So I really love the discovery of things. And of course, my all-time fave is still my tomatoes because I really extended from my comfort zone and tried something totally different. So yeah, this has been really like just a really lovely exercise for me. All right, I'm gonna refresh and see. Anyone? Okay, I don't see anything new. So if I still miss you, I'm sorry. But of course, you're welcome to join us after the live stream. So that way you can still share on Twitter. Even if I don't show it now, I'll try to show it in the next episode. But yeah, thank you so much again for joining with me. I was a bit stumped, haha, for this one. But a tree stump is a perfectly good way to show the tree rings. But I really, it's like image search is a little discovery journey. Sometimes you discover other things. So I love my little fairy cabin. That was a fun discovery.
It looks so
Cool.
Yeah.
Yay! All right then. We'll draw again. Well, I'll draw on Friday again, and then Lara and Miguel will draw again next week. And until then, take care,
Yeah.
everyone. Bye
Bye.
bye.